Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's having an amazing day today. As you read by the title, and if you've been watching past videos, you will know that this is the beginning of the Glamlite series. I will be doing all of the palettes that I own by Glamlite in a series, and we are going to start off with the first one. So I put all of the names of my Glamlite palettes in a bowl, and then I picked from the bowl. That is how I drew the palettes on which ones I would be doing first. And our first winner is the Street Taco palette. This is a $22 palette. It's absolutely adorable. I love the packaging from Glamlite. They just, they kill it. It's very compact. I do keep all of my boxes. They are vegan, cruelty-free. They do have an Instagram you can go on, and then these are the colors of the pigments in here. When you open it up, it opens just like this, and then that is what the inside of your outside carton looks like. Inside is the palette. It is super cute. Just adorable. It says on the back, warning, do not eat. I kind of wish I had a taco right now. And then when you open it up, this is what that palette looks like. It does have a small mirror. It does fold back, but not completely. And then those are the shades. Now I have played in here a little bit. I have never showcased this on my channel. But I do want to do some swatches for you guys, in case you have not seen this palette. And I'm going to do it on this arm because I have a tattoo on the other arm. And I don't like swatching over the top of my tattoo. So I am going to start with this row and just go across so that you can see the colors in here. Glamlite, they are Jeffree Star approved, first of all. They have a pack full punch of pigment. You do get some fallout, but it's usually not on your face. That is what they look like. And y'all know I am not the best with swatches, but I am trying to get better with that. So there are the first four colors. And they do stay. They are very much a staying formula. If you want something that's going to last all day long, Glamlite is the way to go. Alright, let's do the next four. So do comment down below if you use Glamlite, if you're interested in using Glamlite. Do you have this palette? What your thoughts are on it? Like I said, we are doing a full series of the palettes that I own. And then we will have a aftermath discussion of what I come up with, my thoughts on Glamlite as a company. I have not tried any of their lashes or lip products. I am mostly into eyeshadow palettes, which I need to venture out a little bit more. But so far I have not done that. Oh, and I forgot the purple. I was like, that's a darker color than right there. Okay. So there are the colors in this palette. This is a 10-pan palette. For $22, you get a great assortment of colors. And they're pretty. Very, very pretty. So let's go ahead and make a look out of this and see what I can create. There is after I wipe it off with just a dry towel. Like I said, their pigments stay. They don't joke around with the formula. I do like Glamlite's formula. Even after washing it off with a makeup wipe, you can still see the remnants of some of them colors. So, if you like color, you'll love Glamlite. And come on, we all buy makeup palettes just for the color, so they kind of go hand in hand. So let's go ahead and make a look here. I am going to be dealing with the greens today, hence my green top. I've been very much into greens here lately, so that is what we are going to do. I am going to use this green limon. I know it's lime. This green, this guacamole, carne seca, and pico de gallo are all the colors that I plan on using right now for this eye look. I am going to be using some of my bling brushes. This is the silver set. They're just beautiful brushes, beautiful. I do have the face brushes of the Starry Night collection. They're absolutely stunning and beautiful also. So let's go ahead and get in here and make a look. There is a small mirror in this palette, which does help. And I'm not going to do a great big extravagant look. I just more or less want to show you how the formula performs. And then when it's all said and done with this series, my thoughts on this as a brand. Do I really love them? Are they worth my money? I do have 8 of them right now. I have purchased them for friends. So far, I am a lover of Glamlite, so as you can see, that green laid down really, very pretty. It's not splotchy. The crease of my eye does hold some oils, and I do have some primer on, so if it dried or if it's still wet, it will cling to that shadow. But all in all, it is a very easy formula to work with. I am going to color switch my brush a little bit. And then I'm going to go in and just blend that out. Try to get rid of that harsh line. I know Miss Giselle, that is the owner of Glamlite, does very good on her Instagram posts as far as posting for Glamlite. I do follow them on Instagram. Okay. So there is that. I did want that to come up just a little bit, but I'm scared to bring it up too far. I don't want to drown out my brow bone. I do think I want to take another brush to try to move that around a little bit. So I'm going to take the JS13 brush. It's more of a precise brush. And I'm just going to put that right there where I want that. And deepen up that a little bit. Okay. So a little bit more of blending, just so that there's not such a harsh line. of course on the lid itself. So very, very, very pretty color. Went on very nicely. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm going to take some of this carne asada, this darkish brown, and I don't know why I said I was using Pico de Gallo. I'm not. I am going to take this darker brown on the corner, outside corner of my eye, just to deepen that up some. And with Glamlite, I put on, pack on, and then I go back in to blend it out. For me, it works better that way. I think that the color goes on better and you are more able to move it around. I'm going to get a fluffier brush. And go in and just blend and build the outer V. I'm going to drag it a little bit further in. Okay, so I'm very comfortable with the way that that looks. I do want to add a little bit more to the outer lid just to cover that. Hello, Miss Boogie Boogie. Chloe just got here. Hi, Bug Bug. What are you doing? Oh, yeah? It's a hot girl? It's a hot girl? Is you? Is you a hot girl? Okay. Okay, so the brown is pretty blended in. I'm extremely happy with the way that that turned out. There is no fallout on my face. I will say in the pan there is quite a bit of kick up, but nothing that you can't work around. So next I am going to go into that Carnitas. I am horrible with these names, but we are going to go into this color. And we are going to stick that right there. That is a pretty different color than you would find in a lot of palettes. It's very unique for me as far as palette color goes. I am. That's a very, very pretty color. I am going to try it with my brush wet, just to see if we get any different results. So getting it wet does reinforce that shimmer. That is a pretty, pretty color. I did get rather a lot of shimmer on there, so I do have some of it falling, which with it being wet should be okay, so it does not stick to your face. But do be mindful of what amount you're putting on, because it does fall and it can ruin your whole look. But all in all, I'm very happy with how that laid down. I'm very happy with how it looks. Okay, so there's that one. The next one I'm going to go into is the guacamole color. And I am going to put that at the beginning of the eyelid on top. Okay, we're going to get that wet too. With the finger, their shimmers are amazing. On a brush, it's a little bit harder to get it to perform how you want it without them being wet, I have noticed. Now, I have not tried all of my Glamlite palettes. There are quite a few that I have not even touched. But the ones that I have noticed that that is the best way to use them. So there is that. I am going to take that carne asada dark brown and run that along the bottom lash line. Just on the outer half. Again, like I have said in the past, you don't want to bring your dark colors so far in. It closes your eye off. So just don't do that. And then I'm going to go back into that lemon color for the front half of the under eye to tie the top and bottom together. And then I'm going to go back into that guacamole color that we put at the beginning of our eye, right on the bottom. Just like so. Alright, so with that, that is the eye look. I am going to pause. I'm going to do the other eye. And we'll come back and talk about this palette some more. Okay, guys, so we are back, and this is the finished look. I think it came out very pretty. For the Street Taco palette from Glamlite, I am very glad that I picked it up. It went very nice with the shirt that I picked out to go with it. Is this an everyday look? For some it can be, for others not so much. But for a $22 palette, something that performs well, something that looks amazing, the shimmer is nice, It draws you into your eyes. I mean, come on, guys. That is one of the reasons that we pick up all these palettes. Multiple colors, umpteen thousand shades. You know, that is one of the reasons why we do it. And I think that this palette done exceptional for that feature. I will let you know I am wearing the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. I'm liking this mascara. I will say you do need 2 coats. After the second coat, it does this amazing thing and just lengthens your eyelashes. But you have to wait to the second coat. I am also wearing the darker of the 2 cream gel eyeliners from ColourPop on my waterline. I am wearing the Betty Boop lipstick in the Mauve It To Me Baby as far as my lipstick, with a little bit of the Too Faced, which one is this? Bump and Grind lip gloss on my lips. And that is what I am wearing on my face today. So as far as the first series in our new series for Glamlite, the Street Taco palette performed great. I love the look that I made. I will definitely be using this palette again. And for $22, I feel like I got my money's worth. So, let me know your thoughts on it and what you think. Do you have Glamlite? What are your thoughts on it? If you're not subscribed, hi, I'm Becca. Thank you for checking out the video. I would love it if you would become part of the family. Give me a like or give me a dislike. Either way, it greatly helps out my channel. And that's it, guys. That is the video for series of Glamlite. This is part 1. So I will see you again on part 2, where we will be going over the paint palette. Until then, take care. Bye.